Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Switch here with another Diablo 2, and today I'm just going to show you my Sorceress, my hybrid Sorceress. Is it going to be the Magic Find Sorceress? And I hope everybody's supposed to make this character as the first character, like the Sorceress, not Blizzard Stroke, and I will explain why, and you will see that in a minute. Righty, so we're just gonna carry on. Firstly, I'm telling you the skills. Secondly, they will the build with like really low Magic Find, but really fast to farm. We're just going to farm with like 100 Magic Find. And then the second build, which I'm actually going to do the playthrough, is going to be 350 to be exact with. Why the 350? Because that's my favorite amount of Magic Find and usually drops me lots of goodies. So we're just gonna carry on with this one. So first thing first, the skills. It's a hybrid, so we're just going to do the one to the static field, just because it's good for the killing the bosses. When you know doing the normal and the nightmare content, yeah, you're not really using this on the hard difficulty, and you will see that in a minute. Why? One into the teleport, obviously, because we need the teleport skill, and then we have the cold skills, which we actually putting the max to the ice bolt just in order to boost the frozen orb. So frozen orb maximum, the ice bolt maximum, one skill into the frozen armor just to boost our overall defense 60%, as you can see. The rest skills, just one skills to get to the frozen orb. And if we're talking about the cold mastery, we're just splitting evenly with these fire spells. So firstly, you just want to put one into the warmth just to boost our mana recovery. Then the maximum into the firebolt and maximum into the fireball. In the order where the firstly you just maxing out the fireball and maxing out the frozen orb, and then you just maxing out the firebolt evenly with the ice bolt, and then the rest of the skills you're just dumping evenly into the fire mastery and into the cold mastery. So pretty much like straightforward, nothing really to talk to. You just have to distribute your points, skills points evenly to basically have the equally the same damage output, sort of ish, if you know what I mean. So the fireball is crazy, the frozen orb is alright though. So firstly, I'm just gonna pop out the DPS sort of gear. So I have max res right now. The magic find is about 1.4 ish, and if we're talking about the damage right now, it's just significantly different, just simply because we right now running the phantom. I will say in a minute the magic find, and I will actually do the magic find route with the magic find gear with like really low res over there. But I just want to explain the first build, which is good for doing the bay runes, like fast taxis, and maybe you don't fond of like high magic find, and then you just can carry on with this one, because honestly you can have the 0 magic find and you will be still fine with farming and getting the items, which you will see that in the next video, because I'm just doing to show you the lightning sorceress, and she is like 0 magic find. But okay, we're just gonna carry on with the hybrid. Alrighty, so that phantoms why is so great. +3 to all skills, plus 30% to call skill damage. So as you can see right now, 426 to 448, and right now we have 633 to 665. So huge boost to DPS to the frozen orb. Kira's Guardian, 20 faster hit recovery, all rest 67. So the rest are kind of crappy right now. We are just maxed out. Crazy good item. Cannot be frozen affix is great as well, but obviously for the cannot be frozen we're using the Raven Frost as well. So if you're not using the Kiras, you need to have as a mandatory Raven Frost, because you don't want to be frozen. Righty. I'm running some crappy amulet. I don't have anything better than this one. All rest 15, some magic find, and pretty much that's it. Some life and strength. I'm definitely going to do some caster crafting amulet session, and hopefully I will get some to all skills and some other nice stuff. Don't need to be 220. I'm not looking for 220. I don't want to do the 200 faster cast rate. Sorceress, spirits. Yep, we're running the Monarch spirit. Viper Magi, great addition to the resistance, +33. You have the Trunks. They're really good because they're giving you the 20 faster cast rate, but also cold res 30, which actually we max out on the every res, but there's still great choice. I have the 10 faster cast rate just to hit the breakpoint, I believe so. Or we're missing. No, we good 110 because this is not the lighting one, so that's alright. Talrush belt, 37% damage goes to the mana, 13% better chance. Magic find, some mana, some decks. Well, basically you can use, I don't know, whatever you like. The Arak, Gold Drop, up to you. Raven Frost, I already mentioned that, and we have the Water Walks, which just giving me the boost to the life and some defense versus missiles, so this is great. The charms, whatever you can get. Actually I have some Magic Find, but they're not really good. We have some Git, 32 better chance to Magic Find items, reduce all vendor prices 10%, and I have some Mana Life. That's not really important. It's like whatever you can get. And right now we're just going to swap to the Magic Find. As you can see, I still not running the Shaco because I just found the ethereal one, so I'm just gonna check. We are about 362, and this is the way how I like it. I like 350. I like 350 when I'm playing the Sorceress. As you can see, the crappy resistance, but I will just carry on through the whole my Magic Find route as I do it, like with those resistance. Obviously, I might put some maybe charms with the fire res instead of the cold, but overall, maybe just try to put the dwarf star here and whatever. As this build is good anyway. So about the mercenary, we have the vamp gaze in order to be able to wear the Colossus Volk ethereal inside, because he needs the strength. As you can see right now, he's not wearing that, so the damage just drops down. And then we need to put this again. So right now he's 2.6, but he will be in a minute 4.5, because when the venom apply from the treachery, 15 level of the venom is like damage his snowball crazy. Also on top of that, he has possibility to have the fate when struck. So fate actually will apply the whole maximum resistance and also 10% to the physical damage resistance, with combined with the vampire gaze is giving you 28% reduce damage. So 28% damage reduce, physical damage reduce, so that's crazy good. Obviously when we're going to get the amplified damage, the immunes are break anyway, so never mind though. Okay, so first thing first, we want to farm with the hybrid build. We're gonna go to the pit. So outer cloister, we're going back and we're just following the route. There's the route here, there are two paths right now, and one might be to the pit and one is to the other place, but we don't want to go over there to the Black Marsh. And we are in the pit right now, and obviously we need to use both skills, because one minions are going to have the immunes for the cold and one for the fire, and there are some lightning immunes as well. So if you are with the lightning sorceress, we will need quite good mercenary. Not like super good, not like snowball mercenary, but this one is sort of snowball for this area because he have like really high DPS. He didn't proc yet, but hopefully he will at some point, so I'll show you guys. But this is like my Magic Find build. If we swap for, you know, Death Phantom and stuff like that, it's much easier time, but I'm just gonna do this one. Definitely, if you want to farm the bosses, you might just consider to do the setup, the best setup possible you can run. It's much faster then. Also, the pit is not really the area you want to stack lots of Magic Find, because we most likely want to farm this just to have like good basis items. So you don't really need any Magic Find, you don't need to be worried about Magic Find at all. So I need to swap sometimes, as you can see, for a different source of magic. And just carry on, just crack on with the minions. Killing everything like crazy. It's not that fast like the Lightning Sorceress, but still it's alright. The next video is going to be Lightning Sorceress, so if somebody is fancy to just see the pure lightning damage and snowballing crazy content, because the Lightning Sorceress is crazy. So that's going to be in the next video. because actually I'm not respecking. I have both. So I don't have to respec. I can just enjoy the game. It's the best Sorceress for defarming the keys anyway. The Lightning Sorceress, so that's why I decided to do the second one. We're almost finishing the pit. Keep that in mind, it's area 85, so you can actually get the Berry Rune from any minion here, so it's not like something wow. I mean, the Berry Rune itself is wow, but it's not like a wow because you dropped this here. And just most of the people actually going here to do the high runes. That's why the best idea is actually to not stack any magic find when you're going there, because the bases, the good base items, I'm dropping basically when you don't have any magic find, because you don't want those items to be blue, right? So, and also the high runes, your magic find doesn't do anything to find. So in other words, like if you have 1000 magic find or 0, doesn't really matter. So that's why you don't really want to stack. That's why I don't know why I'm actually farming this place with 350 magic find. Well, okay, whatever. Maybe we are going to be lucky and maybe some unit going to drop this area. 85, so I don't think so, because I've done this place 16 hours for last week and 2 weeks ago. 16 hours per day, I didn't drop anything, or maybe I should say fuck all here. Pretty much. Still, despite the fact I like this place anyway. I don't know why, just ask me why. Okay, so that was it. Just gonna crack on right now to the Ancient Tunas, and then we are going to do the Andy and the Mephisto. And the Pindleskin as well, so this is like my route. So the spoiler alerts, you already know everything, but anyway, it's not like I wouldn't know this. So we're going to the Lost City. And we are looking for the basement in the Lost City. Sometimes it's just next to the waypoint, sometimes it's, you know, pain in the ass. What can I say? So this is one of those moments. 15 minutes later. Okay. Now we can go and do, you know, some tea or coffee. Oh, we actually got it there. Okay, that's alright though. Sorry, my bad. So usually the most people like to use the fireball here, because fireball is faster, but you have to keep that in mind. We have some other emails for the fire. It's not really big area, it's more like sometimes a little bit time consuming to find the place, but like I said, sometimes there is next to the waypoint. Wasn't that bad, was it? But obviously with the Phantom it's much faster. We're talking about maybe 1 orb. Fireball is alright. I really like the orb, frozen orb. Because we can be sneaky picky and fight from the corner, behind the corner. Okay. The next video, the Lightning Sorceress, she is going to farm without the energy magic fountain, so you can basically see the difference by yourself. Like, there's not really much difference. It's more about the magic. I mean, RNG. Excuse me. I mean, it's good to have the magic find, but at the end of the day, if you don't have any, it's still alright. Believe me on this one. Like, you can basically farm, because the most value items are high runes anyway, and good quality, you know, base items. So you're still better without any magic find. quite lots of mobs. Okay, but we're almost done, I think, here. Yeah, we're done. So what's going to be our next? We're going to do the Andes. Nothing there. Andy and the Mephisto and the Pindleskin. Gonna buy some mana. I'm just gonna do like that. Despite the fact we have the, you know, Mercenary, we're still using quite a lot of mana. Because I need to press a little bit of mana constantly, just in order to, you know, sustain with the teleportation. So, like right now, I can press it, for example. Not like I super need it, but I can press right now, so. Usually when it's the half of the ball, I guess. That's the way. So we do the Andy. If you fancy, you might just carry on and kill something, you know, in between, which is a great addition, just simply because the Uniques and Champions, they can loot some really nice gear. Obviously, there's some minions who have like Amios for the cult here. So then you can swap to the Firebolt if you fancy, or you can just skip it like I do if you're not happy with the monsters. And we have the Andy, so the best idea is to clean a little bit before we fight. Or you can just go YOLO and just do like that. Okay, so that was it. That was the Andy with the hybrid build on the not really damage output build, because the damage output build she probably will be taking like 2 orbs and dead from Phantom, but that's alright. One more thing before you're going to the Mephisto, you have to keep that in mind. Mephisto is quite hard for the Mercenary, so the Mercenary probably will going to die quite a lot, or maybe always. So the best idea when you're actually farming, there are two ways. Either you're just skipping the Mephisto, you're not farming, and you're just doing the route. You're just doing everything what I've done it before, and you don't do the Mephisto, or you're just farming everything without the Mercenary, or you're just farming the Mephisto and only the Mephisto, because there's no point, you know, you have to buy the Mercenary all the time, so there's no point. Like, you might just consider to obviously avoid the Mephisto and just, you know, go back with the teleport, so just pull back your whole character with the teleportation, which means you will just basically move along with your Mercenary to avoid to kill him, but then it's kind of like more how to put it, it's not that efficient way, it's just you're just focusing on the killing him as fast as possible. So that's a good way. But anyway, you will see I will try to avoid basically the death of my Mercenary. We're almost finishing the mana as well. It's quite lots of teleportation in this area, and sometimes it's like finding that place is just fucking pain in the ass. As you can see, okay, we get there, but there's like, I don't really have any potions, and sorry, I don't have any potions. Just wanna grab some potions before the fight, obviously. Yeah. So give me a sec. Actually, we wanna do like that. I still wanna keep alive my Mercenary, but like I said, without the Fortitude, the Mercenary is going to be not so happy about fighting the Mephisto, so you're just gonna basically die here. Nope. I still wanna swap because we have some. Oh, he's dead. I might be dead as well. Okay, I know that. Actually, always when I'm recording, he's never dead because I'm falling back, but he's died. He's died. Oh, he's dead. Why? Why? It's a shame. Okay, never mind. That's why the best idea is actually to farm without him. Because Mephisto is not going to do to you anything. You just step walking and attacking with the shift, or if you're in the console you don't need to press the shift, so you're just step walking and you're just doing something like that. Like you're just moving along and Why are you doing like that? Because you just want to basically pre-counter the Mephisto energetic ball. So he's shooting to you. So you avoid that attack. So he don't know yet you're avoiding, but you're avoiding. And this is the last place we want to farm with this build. Obviously the Pindleskin. The great Pindleskin. So we have the Pete, we have the Tunas, we have the Andy, we have the Mephisto, and we have the Pindleskin. So that was it. If you like to farm some other places with this build, you can give me, you know, some ideas what you like to farm. But overall, that was it. So thank you much guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care and bye for now.